Let's head now to Golden Bay, where barges of supplies are arriving at Port Tarakohe in Golden Bay, bringing much-needed supplies to the storm hit area. The area is completely cut off, of course, due to slips on the only access road, State Highway 60 on Takaka Hill, brought down by former cyclone Gita. Real damage on that road. It will be some time before it reopens. Yesterday, the supermarket ran out of bread, milk, all other essentials. Logan Church is at the port, and I asked him what's been happening today.
Well, I don't know if you can see, John, but actually behind me there is a barge here now. Now, the first barge actually arrived earlier this morning. It had 11 pallets of groceries in particular on it. Of course, yesterday we found out that at the local supermarket in Takaka, there was no bread, there was no milk. Several of the supplies were taken out very quickly by people panic buying early in the morning. When those doors opened, 8 o'clock yesterday morning, all those supplies went flying out the door. So those groceries came in and were dropped off at the supermarket this morning. And I've also actually been speaking to Hannah Cummins, who's a GP at the Golden Bay Community Health Centre here in Takaka. And she told me that there are also supplies for her on that boat as well.
One of the things, interestingly, is linen. We're used to, with our residential beds, having a regular linen supply. So that's actually coming in by barge. One of the things that is important for us is wood chip. We need that to keep our power sources running, and again, that's coming in by barge.
So that was Hannah Cummins. It's also important to note, though, is that the health centre is not actually low on any essential medical supplies. They saw the storm coming and were well prepared for it. It was just those extra things and setting up those systems so they have that ongoing support in the days going forward, John.
Logan, I'm looking at the sea behind you. It looks beautifully calm, so it's great barge weather, but I understand also that supplies are coming in from the air. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I was down at the airport not too long ago, and it's a hive of activity. When I was there, a whole lot of health supplies, that's your supplements, your vitamins, those sorts of products were arriving. I was actually speaking to the Health Post Chief Executive, Abel Butler, and he was saying it was the first plane that actually managed to get in since the storm hit.
What's coming in is boxes of vitamins and natural skincare and things like that, which we will in turn go into individual customer orders and be sent back out again. It is indeed the first plane. Yeah, we were lucky enough to have a helicopter made available to us yesterday to get a couple of emergency loads out, the first couple of loads, and now, yeah, it's going to be plane the next couple of days and also some boat, I think, as well.
So that was Abel Butler. The air and the sea are obviously the only two ways into this area at the moment, and it looks like it will remain that way for some time. Those slips over on State Highway 60 over the Takaka Hill don't look like they are going to be removed anytime soon. The Transport Agency, we understand, will put up an update tomorrow morning on that, but until then it's either the air or the sea to get people and supplies in or out.
Logan Church, who was very much in Golden Bay.